Only the soft scratching of pencils filled the air as students bent over their notebooks. Most children smiled. Some immediately began writing about lunchboxes, bedtime stories, and scoldings that ended in hugs. A few even raised their hands to ask how long the paragraph should be. But at the last bench near the window sat Rishi. He stared at the board without moving. Rishi was 10 years old, quiet, polite, the kind of child teachers described as well-behaved. He always completed his homework on time, never fought, never complained. But today, his hands were shaking. He slowly picked up his pencil. The teacher walked between the rows, glancing at notebooks. "This is easy," she said kindly. "Just write from your heart." From his heart was exactly where the problem lived. Rishi opened his notebook. The page was clean, painfully white. After a long pause, he wrote one word at the top: "Mother." The moment the pencil finished the last letter, something inside him cracked. His grip tightened. Snap! The pencil broke in half. The sound was small, but in Rishi's head, it echoed like thunder. A few students looked back. Someone giggled softly. "I pressed too hard," he whispered. The teacher sighed gently. "Take another pencil." He nodded and reached into his bag. He remembered her voice calling him every evening from the doorway. "Rishi, come inside, it's getting dark." And he remembered the night that voice disappeared. The hospital room had been crowded, adults whispering, machines beeping, someone holding his shoulder so tightly it hurt. No one had explained properly. They just said, "Your mother is resting now." Resting turned into rituals. Rituals turned into silence. Now at home, the kitchen was quiet. Lunchboxes were packed by his aunt. The house worked, but it no longer felt alive. Rishi picked up the new pencil. His hand moved again. "My mother." His vision blurred. The letters swam on the page. He pressed the pencil harder this time, not out of anger, but out of desperation. Snap! The second pencil broke too. This time, the class went completely silent. The teacher came closer and knelt beside him. "Rishi," she said softly, "are you okay?" He nodded quickly. "Yes, ma'am," but his eyes betrayed him. She looked at the broken pencils. Then, at the single word on the page, she understood. "Take a moment," she said gently. "You don't have to write if you don't want to." And continued writing carefully, slowly, as if each letter could cut him. "My mother was..." His hand stopped. "Was..." The past tense hit harder than anything else. Tears fell onto the page, blurring the ink. He didn't wipe them away. The bell rang. Other children closed their notebooks, laughing and chatting. Rishi stayed seated. The teacher collected notebooks but skipped his desk. When the classroom emptied, she sat beside him again. "You can tell me about her," she said. "You don't have to, right?" Rishi swallowed. "She used to check my homework," he said quietly, "even when she was tired." The teacher listened. She said, "If I write neatly, people will respect my thoughts." His fingers curled around the broken pencil. "I didn't know one word could hurt so much." The teacher placed her hand gently on his head. "Some words carry love," she said, "and love hurts when it has nowhere to go." Rishi nodded. He carefully closed his notebook, leaving the word "mother" unfinished alone at the top of the page. That afternoon, he walked home slowly. At his desk, he opened the notebook again. This time, he didn't write a paragraph. He just added one small line under the word, "I broke my pencil because my hands still look for you." And for the first time that day, Rishi cried not because the pencil broke, but because his heart finally spoke.